What's up, people? Dom Schwartz is right here, and welcome back to another episode of Metaphor. Where we last left off, we came out of a worm's asshole, and we pretty much escaped with our lives, and now we're heading into the tunnel where the kidnapper is. What's up, Lucian? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone else to the stream. Either way, people, I'm quite tired today. As you guys know, I watched the fight last night, and the fairy tale turned into a fucking nightmare. Yes, I'm sure you guys already know. The legend himself, Iron Mike Tyson, lost against Jake Paul. Yep. It was fucking ridiculous, people. I was really annoyed. It's like, I watched it with my family, and even my mother and my father, when they were watching it, because mum and dad grew up watching Mike Tyson, they were so upset because it's like they've watched their like boxing hero come down to that. It's very sad. For us who are like my generation, we're just pissed off because we didn't get to see Jake Paul get his fucking head caved in. But doesn't matter. We did see an amazing women's match though, but again, the winner, that the Irish girl who won, she shouldn't have won. She could have been easily been DQ'd countless times with that stupid headbutt move that she was doing. It was unfair. The girl who is from Puerto Rico should have definitely won. But hey, you can't win them all, can you, people? Let's just hope, though, Jake Paul gets to face an actual fighter next time. An actual boxer. Not a old-timer, not a legend, indeed. Not a mixed martial art boxer or fucking semi-YouTubers and not fucking the Furies. An actual fucking heavyweight boxer, for fuck's sake.
What the?
Either way, let's stop jibber-jabbering about the boxing. It's over and done with. Back to Metaphor. We're in the cave.
Look. Well, I'm heading out.
Also, I want to double check as well.
What now?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Woo. I should be the gunner next, I think. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. Brawler, I'm going to change the Brawler now, I think. I want to change him to the Seeker.
Seeker!
Because it looks like he can definitely upgrade a lot of it a little bit. Mage. Change it to the Healer. There we go. Arcana trait. I'm going to inherit. I want to inherit Cyclone because that's actually a really, really strong move. Okay. Inherit. Let's see, what do we use? Skullcracker.
Alright.
We'll do that. Okay. And she is the healer.
Alright.
Raise max MP. There we go. We're ready now. Which way be the best way? I'm going this way first.
Let's push through.
Good critical right there from the get-go. Reviving in battle.
Let's go. Is there enough? I'll get some distance. Gunner! Cat! Let's finish this! Keep it up! A Seeker! The power of let's wrap this up! Power of heroes!
Ooh, repels light.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do. I'll strive for greater heights.
Boost up my agility again.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Alright, can't go that way.
Cat! Ah! 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 Hut! Ah! Ah! Cat! We have the edge. There's no escape!
Now get ready.
Gunner! Maybe not. Falling back. Gunner! Here's through! Just
That's
two
one
left!
for the captain.
Seeker!
Keep it
The
going.
power of the last one!
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Not now.
Good shot.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
If I say so myself.
Poison shot, there we go.
It's a wheel. Greater heights.
There's Medi, good.
That'll do it. Hut! Cat! Ah! Let us settle this.
Got ya.
Quick! I won't hold back! Is there an... I'll get some distance. Gunner! Win!
Beautiful shot.
Seeker! I'll blow you away! done
Oh,
yet.
power of heroes! They yet cling to life.
There they go.
Bastard ran away! Bastard!
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Cat.
A preemptive
Give it
strike.
my all. Let's go. I'll get some distance. Let's finish this. No holding back. Let's wrap this up.
Great job, Soul.
No. I defer to you.
Vitus power.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay. I shall rise to the
I'm
occasion.
sure greater triumph. I've acquired a new power.
Nice.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for... Everything's pretty standard. If it's useful, I say grab it. Look. It's all clear.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Oh, video. I'll be free after the stream. Oh god, it's the freaking human again! Come here. Who's that?
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Who the fuck are you?
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A knight of the crown, are you?
Wait,
Is that why you
you're
know
the
my
person
name?
we're supposed to
Or
kill?
perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So it truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
He's so cute, he's so fluffy. He's like a bat, isn't it? Yeah, he's a bat.
Less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. 'Tis best you.
Oh shit.
Huh? There's more
He can multiply.
Push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing. What's in the...
Ha, missed.
What the?
Lend me your strength.
We've got multiple high space.
Not this. Gunner! Wind!
Oh, disappointing.
Blocks. Ow.
Please!
Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
After me!
Strike true!
I see your
To
game.
do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
One at a time, eh?
This is nothing.
Is that all you have? How about this?
Stand though, low my accuracy, you bastard!
I have my masters.
Oh my god!
Stroll, your speed's down.
Come forth, Royal Soul! I'm counting on you! My thanks. I can't...
How disappointing.
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. I'll use this.
Clone us again?
How about this?
No, not again, oh you piece of shit!
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Are you alright?
I knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
Stroll,
Be
your
neither
speed's down.
timid
go.
nor arrogant.
Oh, got him!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
Nice shot.
Allow me to use this. What's
Stroll's
wrong?
anxious.
Scared?
Targeting him.
Oh, I get it.
Down.
Let justice prevail.
It shows his shadow.
Oh, Mystic
Too
Curse!
slow.
They dodged
Missed.
Let us clean up this mess. A blunder. I see. No common cell swords, are you? 'Tis best you.
Seeker! I'll crush you!
Good shot.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
He's gone.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it seem like...
Huh.
I see.
And so,
Really?
Look.
indeed.
Hey,
Strange.
This is...
what the what? Oh,
Mayhap. That's... The truth is,
I get it now.
even so,
so apparently.
But...
No.
Well then.
Wait a second!
In this place. Right. That's... Aha! Hey.
I see.
Then...
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway. Iceway! Come out!
Huh.
Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo!
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway. Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knights Order!
Huh.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night.
Huh.
Troll, you think you're so smart.
Huh.
Galaga, please be nicer to me.
Hey! I'm your fairy guide, not your fairy godmother. We're on a mission here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Huh.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why's that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Oh, we're fighting properly now.
Your life. I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. I was saving this. I show no mercy.
Dark sword. Oh, that's damage. Oh, confused.
He's not getting away this time.
Gunner! Win!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so, you think
No,
yourself
hold me
equal
back.
to a Yuji's agility?
Like this.
Take that!
A blunder.
Beautiful.
Wasn't to you.
Pass.
Let us clean up this mess. Tis best used. I have my methods.
You're so heavy.
Strength. All these
I
copies.
call upon royal power
Wonder if
within.
there's some way to
You'll be
help
I
him.
see your game.
Oh, you bastard
I
missed.
can't take any more.
Wasn't my task?
Someone heal him.
I defer to you.
Hulkenberg's
blunder.
lost his memory.
Power.
She can't
Maybe
use
that
her
they won't
skills
hold
there.
back.
Got him.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Holy shit, that's all. Sand silk gloves. Nice. That's a lot of experience, I give it that. And we'll boost my strength up to number 20.
I admit, it feels.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A UG drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I
No.
don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place a request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
He's a very interesting character.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
I love it that he's a bat, though. That's quite cool, though. It's very, very unique, to be honest. Especially when it comes to either a side character or a main character.
Come to shite, this ass.
Young man,
Then...
I get.
Come to shite, this ass. I'm in trouble now.
Ah, there it is. Guest room.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Nuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Oh, there you are.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Nuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes.
Shoes.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
It's him.
You have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the Guard Corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside, and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fi.
Just a sneak in.
Evidently.
Oh, there he is.
Huh? Got to say,
What folly. The truth is,
Another child scream.
It's absurd. Yeah.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right then?
A blind well ally. Ally.
Isn't that...
What is it?
What now?
Let's go ahead and save.
Ready?
Let's go. Leroy Jenkins.
However...
Here we go, under the well. It's like Legend of Zelda all over again. I wonder what it is.
It's all clear.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
Oh shit.
You can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Dogs.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene? Look to your own sins, sir. You were just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
Awakened.
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken.
What's his archetype then?
Choose thy path.
Imagine if it is the Shogun.
My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
What the fuck is that? That is so cool. But what is the archetype?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
What is it?
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Oh, he's a thief! Oh, that is actually good. We can steal items. We'll steal.
What a blunder.
So much for that.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
What?
It burns. This is nothing.
Captain, you've been burned.
Blade in hand!
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Shine!
He has Mudo.
Gunner! Win!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush you!
Beautiful.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Haisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Nice. Under 3,800 people that's cheering us. That's good for the rank.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Yeah, we got Heisme as a new ally.
Considering we're due
And he's our thief, which is going to be nice, especially if we need to steal some good shit.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Gone to shite, this ass.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I know today's episode is a bit of a short one, but as you guys know, I am extremely tired. As you guys know now, it is getting close to that time now that I do need to go ahead and sleep again. But I am going to stay up for a little bit longer for myself, but I'm going to go ahead and sort some shit out first. I'll go speak to Lucian, he needs to talk to me. And hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Remember, people, we're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers this year. If you guys can, I'd absolutely appreciate it. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the next episode. So tomorrow's episode is going to be probably a power hour. So get yourself prepared for that. With that being said, the people on the studio go see you guys subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!